Hey guys, Josh here, and in today's video, I'd like to take a look at a Kickstarter campaign for a game I've been looking forward to for quite some time now, Trade Tales. And some of you may already know this, but I will be featured as an NPC in that game. We will get to talk more about my character, what he looks like, and how all of this happened a little bit later. But first, I just wanted to have a little overview of the campaign with you. I also want to watch the trailer for the first time, the new Kickstarter trailer. This campaign just launched today. They have a goal of 18,000 US dollars. They're currently at almost 8,000. It is a fairly small goal to start with, and they're almost halfway there, so I am fairly confident they will reach it. And I do want to specify, I'll put a link to the Kickstarter in the description. And if you do back this game, there is a small portion that will go to me for my feature in the game and making this video to talk about the game. But besides a few things with my character, I am not directly involved with the development of Trade Tales, so I have no say on the features or anything in this game. So I just want to make that clear that I am not a developer for this game or anything like that. They just reached out to me to add me as a character. So just want to clarify that. But with that being said, let's watch the trailer. And this trailer is 6 minutes long, which is a pretty long trailer. Actually, I've rarely seen a trailer that long. So we should be able to see a lot of things. And right away, you can see one of the features of this game is that there's an actual city and you will be able to open your shop. So as you can see here, she's got her dream shop. So you will get to run your little farm and then run the shop. So you can have like a clothing shop, you could have like a little grocery store, pretty much all of the items you have in the game, you will be able to manufacture them and sell them. So I feel like that's the main special feature of this game, the main gimmick that we don't see in a lot of foreign games. She's got her employees and everything. And oops. Oops. Oh, yeah. I was not expecting. Yeah, it was really just a dream. It was really a dream shop. So day one, a new journey. So I think we should get to see some of the farming. I don't know why I'm getting Magical Melody, Harvest Moon Magical Melody vibes. Maybe it's the graphics, maybe the art style. So as always, clearing your fields, planting some crops. And if I'm not wrong, I think this game is made by one person or like mostly one person. And they've been working on that for quite some time. I think a lot of the assets are like pre-made assets, but the art style does look consistent so far from what I'm seeing. So yeah, you can decorate your farm, place down some tiles, fishing. Day 20, exploring possibilities. I love how they made the trailer into like a whole journey. Yeah, so she's shopping for some furniture. It seems like there's gonna be some social media app, right? I wonder how that's gonna work. Chelsea99. Happy life. Hashtag happy life. I think you'll be able to like promote your business through that as well. And okay, so that's one of the features I'm so excited for. You will be able to like really customize your business like however you want. So this is her first business, a little lemonade thing. So you can really like make your own little picture with your text. Yeah, she's too broke to have her own building, but she's at least selling some lemonade for now. And then, ooh, ranching. After 100 days, it's taking her a while to get some animals. Pigs. Yeah, there's lots of like photo, right? Like the camera, the phone camera and stuff. Lots of modern little features. Oh, she's giving water to the chickens. You know what? I don't think there's any farming game that I remember where you actually give water to your animals, which is, I feel like you should do it, right? You should give them some water. The harvesting looks nice. Oh, you just throw those seeds. Gathering more resources. So there's mining. I don't think there will be combat in this game. I don't think I've seen anything combat related. Oh, bicycle. I love a bicycle. They even have a little bell. I wonder if you can get hit by the cars. Oh yeah, you can have some pets. You can't have a farming sim without pets. Oh, they look so cute. They all look so cute. Opening my own shop, day 200, finally. Yeah, so just like the lemonade stand, you can really customize whichever way you want. Selling some crops, which is probably the easiest thing to sell at first, I'm assuming. Oh, she upgraded it a little bit. It is a long trailer, but I like that we see a lot of gameplay. We actually see a lot of stuff. And yeah, here it seems like you'll be able to maybe negotiate. So this guy is saying, I believe this item deserves a higher price. Try again. So maybe he's coming into the shop, trying to sell a plastic crate. And maybe the cost value is 500 and you're trying to like negotiate, buy it a little bit lower. I'm not too sure how that works, but it seems like you can negotiate stuff. Oh, you can also ask an expert. Let's see all of the options. This is so interesting. I feel like there's lots of shopkeeping games where, oh yeah, bargain, ask an expert, or calculator. Yeah, I'm looking forward to seeing how that's gonna work. I hope the actual like shopkeeping mechanics and like haggling is fun. And then expand your business, Fishland, Golden Samurai, Watsons. Yeah, you can really have lots. 7 Evelyn. 7 Evelyn, I love this. Starbanks Coffee. Wackdonald's, Malmart. I love all the parodies of real shops. Okay, so that's one thing I'm really excited for as well. You can have a little factory. I don't know how it will work, but we've got some Ray's chips. We've got some Ritos. And yeah, so you'll be able to make your factory and like produce things, transform your crops into products, right? Which I'm assuming you can sell for more money. She's dancing in the factory. She's having a lot of fun. Yeah, 420 company branding. Ooh, she's expanding. Mega dreams. Oh, yeah. A little van. A little delivery truck. Tiny stop. Maybe you can export your products to like different shops. Of course, dating. You can't have a farming sim without dating. The characters look so cute. Mood 17. So it seems like you'll be able to... Yeah, let's check the dates again. Once again, I think you have like different options. Yeah, you have talk, gift, joke. And it seems like there's a limited number of moves you can make with the energy here. And there's the mood here. So I guess you have to pick the right option. It's hard to tell how it's actually going to work. But it looks a little bit more in depth than just like gifting someone the same thing every day, right? We're going to the beach. We are going to the beach. I think it's hard to see this character running in the back. That's my character. We'll get a closer look at my character a little bit later. But you get a little sneak peek. A little sneak peek. I can't do a cartwheel like he just did, actually. I can't do that. Yeah, you get to see some of the romance candidates as well, I think. We'll probably see some of them in the rest of the campaign. Oh yeah, we see some more of the dating. I hope you can play these arcades. I hope we're gonna have some mini games. Building some brand awareness. So it's really like a big part of this game is really building your brand, building a business. More than farming, I would say. Like, yes, there is farming, but it seems like even if you don't like farming, I feel like you can do a lot. So it seems like you can buy some ad space. It's definitely a very ambitious, a very promising, like, they want to do a lot of things, right? Like farming, dating, shopkeeping, factory management, like a little bit of automation in there. And now she's got her headquarters or something and just falling in love with one of her employees. I don't know what was that little scene at the end. Oh yeah, that's her corporation. I don't know if you can have like an office and different shops. Now on Kickstarter. Interesting. So that was the trailer for Trade Tales. One thing I love is that it was a long trailer. I think it managed to show most of the core features of the game. It really showed a lot. 6 minutes of like lots of gameplay footage in there. So that was nice to see. And then, so let's start checking out the rest of the campaign. So you will get to create your own story, and I will summarize here, but basically You win a small farm lot in a lottery, which sounds pretty nice, and you move to this little town. And yeah, so this game is really a mix of cozy farming simulation and the excitement of entrepreneurial adventures. So we can expect fishing, mining, business, manufacturing, and of course, farming, as well as a little bit of a social aspect with dating. So these will be the core features of the game. And as I said earlier, when we saw the mining portion, I'm glad that they're not adding things like combat or too many of these other side activities that take a lot of development time and resources. So hopefully they can really focus on these four features really well and get them all fleshed out, because I always prefer a game with maybe less features, but everything working perfectly fine and like being really enjoyable. So hopefully they really nail these core features. They also say here that you can really live your dream life the way you want in this game. So you can make most of your money by fishing, by mining. You can open a shop. You can also be a social media influencer. You can work various jobs. So maybe there's going to be some little part-time jobs, mini games, or something like that. In terms of other little things that should make Trade Tales unique or different from most farming games is that you will have a smartphone. Actually, recently, Sunnyside came out in that game. You have a smartphone as well. So similarly, you will be able to maybe contact your friends through that. You will be able to do online shopping. We saw earlier the social media app. There will also be a stock market app. And it seems like you will be able to make a little bit of money with the social media app in the game. In-game money, of course, by taking little pictures and like maybe take pictures of your business or just photos around the town and post them, and you can make a little bit of money that way. Or maybe if you do it a lot and get a lot of followers, maybe you can make a lot of money. So that's one of the features that I've not seen like a social media app in a lot of games. You can, of course, open your own business. So we saw a lot of that in the trailer, and you can have like a restaurant, clothing store, bakery, jewelry store, pet shop, convenience store. You're able to customize the shop's design, the signage, and everything. And then we get to mass production, and I am really curious about this part. So let's read everything. It says, manage your own manufacturing factory. Turn your harvested crops into commercial products, such as turning potatoes into crispy potato chips, fruits to juices, complete with your own brand. Sell these products in your own shop or supply them to shops in town, expanding your business empire and enhancing the town's economy. So yes, you will be able to supply the different shops. So maybe if you're not even interested in owning your own shop and you just want to have a factory and supply products to all of the other shops, maybe that is something you'll be able to do. Or if you prefer to have your own shops as well, you will be able to. It seems like you'll have just a lot of flexibility. And then you will be able to create your own brand with like custom packaging, signage, promo materials, and then advertise through flyers, social media, and the billboards, just like we saw in the trailer. Lastly, when we saw the beach in the trailer, I just assumed that it was the beach in the town that we spend most of our time in. But apparently, there will be different cities and places to explore, which I did not know about. It seems very ambitious, but yeah, there will be different places, new people. You can gain knowledge and discover new business possibilities. So I am looking forward to seeing how all of this will work. Next, we have a look at the singles. So these are all the characters you can date, marry, and build a life together. They don't talk too much about the dating mechanics, so I'm really curious to seeing how those mechanics or like the dating mini games, stuff like that will work. But as you can see, there is quite a lot. So hopefully they have fun, unique personalities. Yeah, so there are 18 different romanceable characters. And we also have 3 special NPCs. So there's Miss Bubbles, my friend Miss Bubbles. You may know her. She covers a lot of cozy games on her channel, lots of RPGs as well. So she will be one of the NPCs. We also have Isha from Isha Gaming. She also covers some cozy games, lots of farming games, RPGs, and a very nice channel. I will put links to those two in the description, but I'm sure most of you are already familiar with them. And then we've got my character here. Obviously, I did my best to match the outfit today, but basically how all of this ended up happening is I've been looking forward to this game for a while since it was first announced. And a few months ago, the developer reached out to me and asked me if I wanted to be in the game. So I said yes, and that's pretty much it. Of course, I am keeping in touch with the developer to make sure that my dialogues in the game will reflect myself. My likes and dislikes will be like matching who I am as a person, and I want this one to be a really nice character I can be proud of, and I want this game to be good too. Now that I'm going to be in a game, which I can't I can't believe I will be in a game as someone you can befriend and like interact with. I was already excited for this game, and obviously I am even more excited now that I will be in it. But I really want it to be good. If this game ends up being bad or something like that, I will be so embarrassed because my character is in it. So hopefully it will be an amazing game. And so far, I am hopeful with the trailer. Like, it all looks very nice so far. So hopefully it doesn't disappoint. I also don't know about the specifics of these special NPCs. Are we going to be in town just maybe a few days in the month? Are we going to be in like a special destination, like a special place? Are we, I don't know all the details, but whenever I do know, I will make sure to let you know. And hopefully we can be friends in game. Lastly, we have the release dates. So right now they are saying alpha access September 2025. So a little bit more than a year from now. Beta access December 2025. Of course, we can expect these dates to change, right? Steam release Q1 2026. Then we have languages and then links to their Facebook, Discord, and Twitter. Once again, I'll put the link to the campaign in the description. So after that, if you want to check out all of these other links, you can. At the end, they talk about the risks, and that is something I point out every time I mention a Kickstarter campaign. There are some risks to crowdfunding. The projects could get delayed a lot more than you would expect. The development can change direction. The game could get canceled, or you never know what could happen. Hopefully, everything turns out fine, but there is a risk involved, and I want everybody to be aware of that before they back something on Kickstarter. Not just this game, but like anything on Kickstarter or crowdfunding things in general. Lastly, all of the rewards are digital. So we see a lot of Kickstarter campaigns for games with lots of physical goods like plushies and like figures, posters. But it seems like they're keeping it simple for this one, which I think is more realistic and probably a lot easier to manage. So the cheapest tier is $25 US. This is the early bird tier for the game. So it will give you access to the full version of the game when it comes out. And then after that, for $40, you can get the art pack, which gives you the soundtrack, some wallpapers, and a sticker pack, which are not physical stickers, but stickers that you could use in the game to decorate your items and signage for your business. And then after that, $45, you get the game beta access, and $50, this is early bird again, but $55 gets you the alpha access. So depending on if you want to play the alpha, the beta, or just the full release, it will be, if we exclude the early bird, between $30 to $55 US. And then there are more bundles with other things and items, but I will put the link once again to the campaign if you want to check those out. So let me know what you think of Trade Tales. For me, I will say personally, I do love the emphasis on running your own business because that is something I love to do in games. And it just seems like a dream to have both farming and running a shop. I also do love automation in games, so the part with the factory seems very appealing to me. And Yeah, it seems like pretty ambitious, but a lot of fun as well. So let me know what all of your thoughts are on Trade Tales. Thank you so much to the developer Brick Geek Games for inviting me to be a part of this game, to be one of the characters. But that's going to be pretty much it for today, guys. Thank you so much for watching. Leave a like and subscribe if you'd like to see more content like this, and I'll see you all in the next video.